Hello and welcome back. This is the Gamer 2.0. Today we're going to be continuing on with Alpha Protocol. Last time we were here, we were completing out all the missions that were left over from the side objectives from this current area. So last thing we're going to have to do is actually head out to intercept Shaheed and recover the missiles. So we're going to go ahead, select the mission, and let's get started. Definitely love this game for the variety of ways.
This is it, Mike. We can't let either the missiles or Shaheed get past us. Shaheed's here to oversee the transport of the missiles. We can kill two birds with one stone. You need to get to the control tower. Check the transport logs. Once we have those, we can pinpoint the missile's exact location.
So nothing on satellite?
We're going to need you to transmit the exact coordinates. There's a lot of area to cover, and Al-Samad knows how to hide their stockpile.
So I definitely love this game for when it came out, because when it first came out, I really kind of enjoyed the aspect of the RPG and the espionage kind of style of gameplay, because it really kind of lets you choose if you wanted to be more of a silent, a stealthy assassin, or if you actually wanted to go in kind of guns blazing and kind of just take everybody out as you saw fit. Luckily that guy turned around right at the perfect time. But it looks like I've got one guy there, the zip line down to the back of the building. So this looks like it's the exact same map as the airfield. So luckily that should mean that we can get in through the front door as well as through the top. And I think there's also going to be another entrance on the side. So once this guy has made his rounds and turned his back, we're going to go ahead and use the zip line. I think this game does a pretty good job of kind of giving the player different ways that they can really interact with the things that are kind of going to be making them either more or less either stealthy, tech savvy, that kind of stuff. So even with the gadgets, I think the gadgets kind of offer a large variety of different stuff that you can really kind of play around with. So yeah, so it looks like we got a couple things back there, but I'm gonna drop down from the top here because I did see a guy walking around inside there for the hallway. So let's kind of take a look in here, see where we're at. So I don't see that guy, so what I'm gonna do is, oh, there he is. So let's just wait for him to turn around and start heading back. We can check inside this door here, see what we're kind of dealing with. Oh, we got a guy right there. Luckily he's not facing us, so we're just behind him, take him out real quick, and then it looks like it's clear. Sneak up behind this guy and take him out. Alright, so it looks like we should be all good. Let's go ahead, let's get it there. Just a small amount of money, but free money is always good. So let's go ahead, hit it here, and it looks like they relock the safe, so let's go ahead, crack the safe, and let's get whatever they stash back in here. There we go. And $5,000 more. So last time there was a guy. I'm gonna go ahead and activate my awareness. Looks like we got a guy up there, or the two guys that were outside. Another duffel bag of money. Looks like that's it. So it looks like there's only one guy left in the building, so I don't have to worry about another guy sneaking up on me like last time. And let's see what we got. So let's hack into here, see what we can find. This one. This one right there, and this one down here.
Got a present for you. A batch of files from the Al-Samad servers.
Excellent work, Mike.
Alright, so that looks like that was nice and easy. Some quick cash. Let's see see what else we've got in here. See, that guy's facing up in that direction. Let's see. Oh, I did not notice him with the awareness up, so it's not him. This guy looks like he is not paying attention, so... Oh, and he is walking out this way. Alright. Let's see what we got in here. Oh, it's just a radio. Well, not gonna be able to do anything with the radio. So let's go ahead and we can head on out here. So once I see that guy come back down the stairs, should be good to head up behind him. Oh, he's coming this way, so I'm actually gonna head out the back door here. Let's grab those 2 items that we saw. There we go. Reactivate awareness, and he's looking in that direction. So let's wait for him to turn around and let's sneak up behind him and take him out. Hopefully I can do it quick enough, just because he is on a twisting path, so he can end up kind of turning and looking directly at me, so I don't want that to happen. Alright, so we got these 2 guys here. This guy's back is turned. Take him out. Grab the free money. And take this guy out.
Checking the logs now. The missiles aren't anywhere near the runway. Looks like they're being held in a munitions depot in the mountains.
Checking the satellite imagery now. Looks like there's a small trail that leads to the rear of the depot. Marking it on your PDA.
On it.
Alright, so let's head down here. And, oh. That door just opened, alright. So, let's see. Oh, he's walking this way. Alright, now just hope he doesn't see me. And that wasted my maiden, but at least that deals with him, so for the next 5 minutes I don't have any kind of brakes on my stealth, so that's gonna be fun. So let's go ahead. Over.
Guess this is where planes go to die.
Alright, so I saw one guy down there. What else do we have? So we got 1, 2, 3 guys. 4 guys. We got 4 guys kind of just wandering around here. Let's see if I can't quickly slip in. Let's see if I can't take care of this first guy. Probably not going to be able to make it. So, go ahead. Slip here. Just hope that no one sees me. So this guy's moving. So it doesn't look like anyone else is watching after him, so take him out. Looks like this guy's making his way back, so let's just kind of wait for him to pass by, and then we can get in behind him, take him out real quick. So it looks like that area right there is completely guarded off by the camera, so I'm not going to be able to get in there unless I can find another way around, which looks like I can. Looks like I can go through that gate. And it'll probably take me around to the back there. So that guy pass. Let's head in here and let's break open this lock. So that guy is not paying attention, so let's take him out and see if I can't get up behind this guy quick enough to take him out before he turns around. Okay. startled me a little bit. So we got some extra money here. And I think I took out all the guys around here, so should be free to just kind of move around as I like. Let's see what else we've got here. So, just gonna take a look, just see what else we've got. So, looks like we can jump over the fence here. What we got back here? Any extra items or? Well, I got a little bit extra money. Let's see what else we got. Try to head up this before the camera spots me. Looks like I just barely made it. Phosphorus slugs. That's probably going to be for the shotgun. Jump down, and I'm back here. Alright, so it looks like that was just an alternate way to get over to this side of the fence without having to go through the cameras. Oh. Oops. Alright, well, just open it back up and head out again. And not fixed. Alright, so kind of continuing on. And I really do enjoy kind of the RPG aspects that kind of comes in with this game.
You're coming up on a weapons depot. Get in and take care of those missiles.
Gate sealed off. Must be another way around.
All right, check out the surrounding buildings. See if there's another route inside.
Alright, so it looks like we got a level up there. So, let's see here. So that guy's not paying attention. We've got another guy that's also looking towards the direction that we need to be heading, so I'm gonna wait for this guy, see what he does. See how he's gonna move. Well, at least there was no alarms.
I really hope they're expecting a returning patrol.
Yeah, I really like the RPG aspect of this game, just because it kind of allows you to specialize where you like, and gives you kind of the edge on what you kind of want to do. And it also kind of gives you the opportunity to really kind of choose how you want to play, just with the aspect of not having to do like points into your social interactions, things like that. Because I know that some games do that where you become better at being more charming or being more intimidating. But I definitely like how you can kind of pick whatever you kind of want to do in this game, and your success or failure is more tied to just kind of how your character is kind of built, rather than, you know, well, I just put specific points into here, so I am gonna be way better at this than something else. So with the way that I'm playing this character, he's gonna be a lot more professional and a lot less suave and a lot less aggressive than...
Feel like I'm back in the detention camp.
Alright, so let's take this guy out real quick. He turns around. Alright, so he's down. So I didn't get the chance to check out this building, so we're gonna head in here. But I do like how in this game, if you choose to be more of like an aggressive person, you kind of see more of like the aggressive options kind of play out more in your favor. Looks like we got two guys here. He's coming this way, so I'm going to go this way. Oh, come on. Well, still no alarm. but that sucked. I don't know how he saw me. Probably just caught me out of the corner of his eye. Oh, some free money there. Luckily I didn't take too much damage. I only took 2 points of health damage. So in this game, if we look down at the health bar, we see that there's a little shield icon. That's your endurance. So you lose your endurance first before you start losing health. So as your endurance starts going down, once it hits 0, then you'll start actually losing health. So your health will stay permanently decreased. Your endurance you'll recover as time kind of progresses on. So luckily, due to some of the previous perks that I got, my endurance is slightly higher. Of course, you can always increase your endurance with armor, things like that. So, like heavy armor, got stuck there. Go here. Go ahead. Looks like I could slide down here. I've also got a sniper rifle here, so I wanted to start taking people out from a distance.
Those generators could make a nice distraction.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's... Alright, so we got ourselves a nice distraction. But that's going to make it so that I can't really use that zip line anymore, just because that guy's probably going to be watching over where the generators just blew up. Let's see what else we can do in here. Alright, so sneak on over. Alright, so we got that guy down there. Got this guy in here. Alright, nice and easy. Lockbox with an incendiary grenade in it. Alright, well that guy's standing right there. Got the guy up on the roof. And another guy walking in that direction. So let's see if I can't quickly take this guy out before he turns around. Alright, well looks like no one else heard that, so we can kind of continue on. Still got the guy up here on the roof. We got this guy over here making a round. So that guy's down. And still on the roof. So how do I get up on the roof then? Definitely want to take him out before having to worry more about him. Let's see a way. Alright. Let's see if we can't make our way into this room here. My awareness is still on cooldown, so I can't use that. Got in here. Got some extra money. These guys just leave money laying all over the place. I wish I had enough money to just leave laying all over the place like that. Alright, so let's go ahead, head on in here. Reactivate awareness. So it looks like we just have that one guy outside. So that shouldn't be too much of a hassle. Some extra money. Alright. That guy. Continuing to walk around, so.
Got a visual on the missiles. Looks like they're being loaded into a convoy outside the warehouse.
You need to get to it before they roll out. Once they're mobile, our job gets a lot harder.
Yeah, I know. On it.
Alright. So let's pick up that duffel bag. And looks like here's the other objective, so we're going to deactivate the cameras. Let's see here. It's over by one. Alright, so camera's deactivated. Alright. So, 1, 2. Only see 2 guys in there so far, so that doesn't seem too bad. Let's see here. Alright, so we've got awareness up. So unfortunately he did spot me. Seems like the other guys are now looking for me. Alright, well. Alright, so it looks like they are now no longer actively hostile. Looks like they're now just kind of roaming, looking for me. So, it's gonna be a pain, because I need to make my way down there. So, alright, now they're back to normal. Alright, so let's just kind of let them get back to their roots so that I can kind of make my way over. Let's see. So they actually have an alarm right here. Lost my evasion again. Well. So we got this guy out here. And I know I just saw the other guy kind of walk over to my right. So he's gonna stand just right there. To be able to just I'd rather not waste the ammo. A lot louder than I wanted it to go, but I can't be perfect on my stealth. Alright. Let's see here, is there anything else that's left over down here that I can use? Doesn't seem like it. For a warehouse, this place seems pretty empty. I am, however, down to only my full clip plus 17 additional tranquilized rounds, so I do have to kind of be a little bit more sparing with those. Can't just constantly get caught.
Looks like most of the trucks have already headed out. Wait a minute.
And you have heard nothing from the control tower? No, Shin. But your plane is prepped and ready for takeoff, as you asked.
Looks like Shahid's got a whole lot of ugly with him.
Something is wrong. Have our men come to meet the trucks at the checkpoint with the assault vehicles? At once, Shin.
It's Shahid. Should I take the shot?
No, if we do that, we lose the missiles. But if you can still intercept the convoy, we have a chance.
Alright, so that's the level up, so let's see here. So, Shadow Operative. Alright, so this looks like it's just a straight up invisibility for 6 seconds, which seems pretty good. But I've only got 14 points to really spend right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and just improve the effectiveness of my awareness, because it's been quite useful. So let's see what else we have. Increasing my defense, and point of extra health should be good. Let's go ahead and run the changes.
Damn it. Looks like the convoy's already headed out.
The road the convoy is on snakes through the mountains. If you use the foot trails and move fast, you may be able to catch it at the checkpoint.
Great day for a jog.
Correct. Okay, he didn't see me. Okay. So I know that this guy kind of turns around and will look back in this direction. So I'm gonna wait for him to finish looking out this way, and then I'm gonna sneak up behind him, take him out. So I definitely like being able to now always have awareness on, so I don't have to really guess where and how many enemies I've got to take care of. Oh, I thought he was turning around, so he didn't really see me. Alright. Let's let him make his way over. Use the zip line. Stomp his back. Alright. Lockbox. He had some money on him too. This guy's turned around, so let's see if we can get behind him nice and quick before he comes back. So turn around immediately. There we go. Alright, so he's down. Alright, so it looks like I'm heading out this gate here and just make a quick sweep, see if we have any extra items or anything else extra that I can pick up. So it looks like we got just a small health pack there, which I don't need. Alright, so looks like we're pretty good to move on here. Climb over. Let's see what else we got. Some more guys here. Quite a few guys actually. I'd rather not risk that guy turning around and seeing me. Looks like 3 guys to worry about. Just gonna head down here just a little bit, kind of make sure that I'm out of eyesight. It's still coming up, so. This guy doesn't seem to be moving from his spot, so let's head up behind
Running out of
him.
time, Mike.
I'm on it. A lot of ground to cover. I'll get there.
This guy's definitely one of the elite enemies. Let's take that. And that. Alright. Now that that guy's taken care of, I should be able to kind of just take each of these guys out individually without really much issue. We're getting a little caught on the geometry here and there, but so I don't need to use a triple ball. Crap. I'd rather not use the tranquilizer dart on him. be easier for me to train these guys. So he doesn't really seem to be moving in a lagging pattern, so... Well, that works. Alright, so these guys are down. We can continue on. Alright, let's see what we got up here. So I don't see...
Up on the top of the bridge. Looks like Shahid's second in command. And he's brought friends.
They're probably there to meet up with the convoy. You need to take them out now. The trucks will be here any minute. Don't know if he knows you're coming. If you can get behind to his position without being spotted.
Might be able to prevent him from warning the convoy. Got it.
Alright, so this is going to be a bit of a difficult task, but let's see if we can. So it looks like those two guys are pretty stationary. It's like he moves around quite a lot up there at the top. This guy's coming up. But my evasion is back up. So my only real safe time to move is when he's moving back and forth on the top of the bridge there, so... Just wait for him to start moving. Closer. Evasion saved me there. Let's see if I can sneak up behind this guy once he makes his round back this way. Alright, so he's down. So now we just have the guy up top. So let's see. We can't take him out quietly. I hope I can stealth take down him. Looks like I did.
First priority is the striker.
So let's go ahead and just reload the last checkpoint, because it looks like one of the missiles didn't hit the tank for some reason, so...
This is more like it. Time to use some Halbeck tech to resolve this problem. Got it. If Shahid's inside, his head's got to be ringing by now.
Good job, Mike. Now be careful. Check to see if Shahid's still breathing.
So, you thought the death of one terrorist leader would somehow fix the world?
I had a mission, I carried it out.
Yes, and I'd commend you. But you're effectively persona non grata around here.
That makes two of us then.
There's always one thing I wanted to know. After you killed Shahid, why you did what you did next? Were you trying to find out what happened to your friends? Or were you after me? Trying to bring down Halbeck, perhaps? Or maybe you were just cornered, looking for a way out.
Alright, so let's see what we got here.
Is the blood on your hands not enough?
On behalf of the American government, I am here to take you into custody, Shahid.
Behalf of America? America answers only to its wealth.
Coming from one of the richest men in the Middle East and son of a privileged family, that seems ironic.
You are here because America's greed demands it. Your country sleeps at Halbeck's feet like a dog, hungry for its weapons.
Save the preaching. I'm here for the missiles you stole.
The missiles I stole? They shipped them to me. Then brand me a thief?
I was ordered to recover missiles that were stolen from Halbeck, except now you're telling me they were sold to you.
So? There is no difference.
There's a huge difference, and everyone who died on that airliner would agree, because that means there's two murderers, not one.
Halbeck will never answer for what they did, and you have destroyed all evidence of their involvement.
You're still breathing.
My testimony will never survive me. In custody, I will be found, hanged, a suicide. Go back to your Halbeck masters. Tell them of your great success.
I don't work for Halbeck.
Ah, and neither did I. A comforting thought, but it is a lie. You already know something is wrong. The data you found in the detention cells of our camp.
That was not stolen missile data. That was given to us. You have two choices. You can believe me or kill me. Helbeck uses you, but you do not see their influence. You will. Trust me in this.
I believe you. But evidence would help.
The missiles are not enough? Perhaps not. I have other information, and I can obtain more.
You mean if I let you go? No chance.
I give you my word. If you know anything about me, you know I honor a promise when given. When you see Helbeck for what it is, I will come back and speak to you again. I will not hide. I will bring proof.
All right. I'm willing to see it. What is this proof?
Call your agency. Tell them I am dead. But remove yourself from the area first, before they call. Give false coordinates. Unless you wish to speak to your god next.
Where are you going?
I will contact you. And I think the information I can provide will be worth the time you have spent looking for me.
Mike?
I'm here. I dealt with Shahid.
And the missiles?
I've disabled the convoy. I haven't confirmed how many missiles we've recovered.
Your first priority is...
Westridge? Westridge, do you read me?
Mike, get out of there.
Mina?
I'm tracking multiple missiles homing in on your coordinates. Get out of
What
there.
the hell?
Mike, can you hear me?
Yeah. In stereo. Mina?
Mike, you're alive, thank God. You need to get out of there now.
I'm on it. What's wrong?
You're in danger. You need to get out of Saudi Arabia.
But Halbeck... the missiles...
Mike, Halbeck is the one that sent the missiles to your location. I think they wanted to erase the evidence of the missiles entirely, and you along with it.
Great, so now I'm reduced to being evidence? How did they get these coordinates?
That's the other problem. I think they have someone inside Alpha Protocol, and whoever it is fed them the coordinates for the missile strike.
Is there a way to track down who had access to my coordinates?
Not cleanly, no. But it had to be one of your handlers in Saudi Arabia.
Well, that's a short list. I'd like it to be shorter. Any other facts you can give me?
If I knew more, I'd share. No one knows I'm talking to you right now.
Is there a way to track down who had access to my coordinates?
Not yet. You were my first priority.
How long will it take you to find out?
I'll keep trying to gather information. But I don't know how long it'll take. And I don't have clearance for all parts of the facility.
Fine. So I need to get back to base. Can you get any choppers out here?
Mike, you can't come back.
What?
You're rogue. I checked the feeds. They've already sent out notifications to the intelligence agencies about your status. If they find you, they'll give you up to the government. If they don't kill you first.
Wait, what about Alpha Protocol? That's what the agency is for. To allow agents to carry out
No.
ops like this.
It's to allow the government to deny ops like this. So that if they're exposed, they can say they had no involvement. Mike, you're on your own. Alpha Protocol's the only thing protecting you right now.
Alright, well. That definitely seems like a pretty bad turn, so basically now we're just a rogue agent instead of someone that's being backed and supported. So, let's go ahead and continue on.
I'm still analyzing the information I got from Shahid, but so far it checks out. He's been busy. So is Halbeck.
So there was a connection between Al-Samad and Halbeck.
Looks that way. But what worries me is why. According to this, Halbeck's got 3 targets. Taipei, Rome, and Moscow. Transmitting the information now. Looks like the missiles were shipped through Moscow. Halbeck's got a distributor there. Or had one. As for Rome, it looks like an Al-Samad cell was activated, but I don't know why. And in Taipei, Ronald Sung, the president of Taiwan. Someone's been ordered to assassinate him.
This doesn't make sense. What does Halbeck hope to gain?
A profit. Halbeck wants to raise global tensions, spark a Cold War, and turn the world into their private marketplace.
They'll be able to secure military contracts and a steady consumer base for their weapons for years to come, if they succeed.
I need to get this information where it will do some good.
No one will listen, Mike. Not only are you rogue, but Halbeck's got an inside Alpha protocol somehow. If you're caught...
I know. Execution, imprisonment, possibly another lecture by Westridge. I'm on my own.
No, not exactly. They used you. But we can use Alpha protocol. There's so many levels of secrecy to it. Not even the staff know all the resources the program has.
Like?
Safe houses, weapons. If you're going after these targets, you'll need a base of operations in each city. I can dig up some spots that aren't listed in any records.
Like this one?
Better, I think. It sounds like you're going after these targets then.
Just because they tried to drop a missile on me doesn't mean I'm giving up on my mission. If Halbeck's trying to manipulate world events, it's my responsibility to stop them. Also, I don't like that they used me to do their dirty work, sending me to kill Shaheed and get their merchandise back. No way am I letting them get away with that.
Judging from the data, Mike, it may be a good thing. If Halbeck's trying to cause a Cold War...
They've made a mistake. They're going to cause a real one.
Alright, so it looks like we've unlocked the specialization. So we get to rank all the way up to the maximum of 15 ranks in any given area. So I'm going to go ahead and I normally like to do just operative just because I like to kind of pick my own. So let's see here. For my specializations, I want to have specialization in stealth. And let's see what else I can take. I believe sabotage as well. Yeah. And then yeah, let's take martial arts. There we go. Alright. So that should be good.
The reporter. The photographer?
Scarlet.
You met her leaving Saudi, then in Taipei. But after that, we lost track of her.
Was that a question? If so, it's classified.
I always wondered how you two happened to meet. Coincidence?
I don't know.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to leave it off here. Thank you guys so very much for watching. I really appreciate it. Please feel free to like and subscribe if you so choose. And next time we'll go ahead, we'll pick our next base of operations. I'll see you guys on the next episode.